Greetings, toy heads, and welcome to another episode of Go Figure with me, your host, Eli Williams, the action figure show about news, reviews, collecting tips, customizations, kit bashing, everything that goes into this fun, nerdy hobby that you and I both love. And in this special episode, we're going to be doing an unboxing and review of the Hasbro Marvel Legends series Marvel Controller Build-A-Figure U.S. Agent. I picked this up at Ollie's maybe about a month ago. It was on, well, everything in Ollie's is on sale, but it was $10, and, doing something that I normally don't do, along with these two, that I picked up at Ollie's the last time I was there, because everything was 33% off. I picked up Blue Marvel and Quake, and then off of eBay, I picked up the chest that comes with, I believe that comes with Speedball, and I got the head that comes with Thor. And I have the leg on the way, the I think left leg, one of the legs, that comes with Madam Hydra, because I didn't really want those figures, but I picked those up, so I will have a Marvel controller, which after I get that leg, which I think is going to be Monday, on the last one of those two figures, whether it's Quake or Blue Marvel, I will assemble the controller, and we'll have him too. So let's dive in here and take a look. First off, you got the Build-A-Figure Marvel controller up there at the top. Ages 4+, warning, choking hazards. Don't put any of this in your mouth. Marvel U.S. Agent, Hasbro logo at the bottom there. On the side here, we've got a picture of the artwork from the comics there of U.S. Agent. Same on this side. On the back, we've got that same artwork and a little blurb about U.S. Agent. There we have the entire wave, which I have all of except for the Thor, Madam Hydra, and Speedball now. I do have the Iron Man, even though he did not come with any of the Build-A-Figure pieces. Attention, jibby jabbery legal jargon across the board, ages 0 to 3, you know what that means.
If your child is not born yet, they shouldn't play with these toys.
That's right, you're welcome. Marvel Hasbro on the bottom here, more jibby jabbery legal jargon, Houses of Klingon, and barcode. All right, I'm going to pop him out of the box, we're going to pop him on the pedestal, and we're going to have a look. And here we've got him on the pedestal. Let's have a look at the accessories. First off, we have the right arm for the controller. So I'm not going to really go into too much detail with this. I'm just going to kind of show that. And it does come with two hands. We've got an open hand with his mechanism in this hand, and then we've got a fisted hand on there. That's all we really need to dive in on that. And then we have two sets of hands with U.S. Agent. We have a right grip hand, which I'm not entirely sure what that's for. I guess you could put a sword in his hand or a lightsaber. I don't know. And then we have a splayed out hand. So we have a grip hand and a splayed out hand. And then by default on him, we have the two fisted hands. And then here we have his shield, all in the red, white, black, and then the outer line in, which really should be I feel like it should be a lighter blue, but it's sort of a bluish gray. I'm not sure why they did it that way, but this is one of those classic Marvel. It's got the pin in the back that flips down with the clip that I'm not super great with, because these just can have a tendency to snap off. But we may be okay. But it does have the peg in the back on him for that shield. So we'll set this aside. And then here we have U.S. Agent. Let me pull Mr. Ruler out here, and we will measure him up. And he stands at approximately between 6 1/4 and 6.5 inches tall. So he's a big boy. Looking at the sculpt, I mean, we pretty much have it. It's like it's a Captain America buck body use here. Just doesn't have the scales. Pretty much black bodysuit with the red and white stripes going across the chest with the black star. We've got a belt that is a separate piece on there, so you can kind of jiggle that around and put it wherever you want it. Going down to, it is a good face sculpt, though. It's a pretty good comic likeness, I think. Not too bad. Got the little white wings up there on the top, but you got the half mask with the nose exposed. Very smug kind of meh look to him. Black bodysuit going down to the flared out gloves with the little split in the back there. Like I said, belt separate piece. Black pants going down to the cuffed boots. And that's about it. I mean, he's pretty basic, but, you know, it works. It's U.S. agent. We can clearly see that. I do feel like the neck on the head... Okay, there we go. Just had to move that back a little bit. I felt like that was really sort of like forward there. But it is a... Okay, it is a hinge. I thought it was a dumbbell there for a second, but no, that is a hinge. So let's have a look at articulation. As we've already seen, that is a, and this probably popped right off. Yep, very easy. You've got a classic static neck with a ball hinge, which is great for looking, well, not on this one for looking up because that back of that mask catches, but really good for looking down. Full rotation, obviously, and actually not really a whole lot of tilt on the head. With the arms, you got full rotation all the way around. Ooh, these joints are a little stiff. No butterfly joint, but full rotation all the way around. Arms all the way up to there in a T formation. We've got a bicep swivel and a double elbow that goes right to about there where the glove catches. On the wrists, we've got a full... Is it a gauntlet swivel? No gauntlet swivel. Full swivel on the wrist with an in and out on the wrist. Put those back down. As you can see, we've got a hinge mid-torso, giving him some ab crunch, going all that back about that far, forward about that far. Waist swivel, very important. One of my favorite things to see. On the legs, legs all the way out to there. That's about it. That's as far as you're getting. We do have a thigh swivel and a double knee on the leg going back to right there where that cuff on the boot catches. We do have a boot swivel as well, and then detents on the feet and a forward rocker. It is not pinless. There are pins there, but they're black. They don't really show that much. Let's see. Let's put the shield on his right. I normally don't do that, but in this case, for all intents and purposes, I'm going to do that. Actually, here, let's see if we can snap it on. I really don't like doing this with this type of shield. I like the ones where the arm actually goes under a thing, but we'll put this on. Okay, that went on all right. So not bad. And then I want to put the splayed out hand. That left hand didn't want to come off very easily. Okay. All right. Here we go. Get him in a sort of an action pose here. So yeah, not bad. Not too bad. Yeah, he looks good. It's fine. I don't have any complaints. It's fine. It's just a basic buck body figure. But it looks cool. The shield is shiny. It's U.S. Agent. There he is. Let's pop him off the pedestal. We'll line him up with some other characters and we'll see how he scales up. And here we have him with the Medico Mafex, Return of the Jedi Boba Fett, the G.I. Joe Classified Series Mutt and Junkyard, the Hasbro Star Wars The Black Series Imperial Stormtrooper version 2, and the Mezco 1/12 Collective Superman Man of Steel edition. So all in all, I'm fairly happy with him. I'm going to give him a 7 out of 10. Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to be kind. I'm going to give him an 8 out of 10 because it is a good figure. I'd give him higher than that, you know, if it had, you know, if it was pinless. I feel like the head could have been a little bit better, so it would have, you've been able to actually look up. The shield, I'm not a big fan of that little flip-flop clip shield thing. Other than that, he looks really good. The black, the red, the white all pop together. The shield, I feel like the shield, the color on the outer edge should be maybe a little bit more blue or darker. But, you know, it's poetic licensing. So that'll do it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Smash that bell so you can get information on all the good things coming out of my channel. You all have yourselves a great week and a great day. I'll see you next time. And until then, don't forget to get your figure on. Take care.